Undying, not quite what you would imagine this game would be about. If you're like me and this game flew under your radar, I do not blame you, since indie games do tend to sneak up on us. Undying is an isometric top-down survival indie game, set in a zombie apocalypse. You play as Angling, the mother of Cody and infected by a zombie bite. A dire situation indeed. As her days are numbered, she must now fight to survive, not for herself, but for her son Cody. Undying has an interesting plot that seems to have a very sad ending. Your goal is to ensure Cody's survival in this harsh, zombie-infested world by teaching Cody crafting, survival, and combat skills. So do I recommend this game? The quick and dirty answer is yes, I do, and here is why. The narrative of the story is focused around Angling's dying attempts to teach Cody everything he needs to survive on his own. This is a sad story indeed, as you embark into the zombie-infested world, and as the days go by, you can't help but feel a growing concern. With the main question on your mind, will Cody be able to survive? Keep in mind that this is still an early access game. I know, I'm not the last person that would say that this is a good thing. But Vanimals did a great job at polishing Undying, which is always a welcome surprise. Overall, the sound and world design, to the dialogue, everything is done well. The dialogue is also well written, so the fact that it is not all voiced doesn't bother me at all. All the times it is clear what is happening and what needs to happen. One thing that I appreciate about most indie developers, they always seem to push the boundaries of gameplay and mechanics. Vanimals did this exact thing with Undying. On the surface level, it seems like this is your normal survival game, where you scavenge, repair, craft and survive. But Vanimals added another level on top of this formula that directly links with the whole concept of the narrative. Early on, you get introduced to the Teach Cody mechanic. Everything you do in this world has two options, where either Angling or Cody can interact with things in the world. If Cody doesn't have this required skill to do the action, you can show him and teach him how to do this. This directly links to Cody's talent tree, which is divided into 3 sections: craft, survival, and combat. Each section is locked by tasks that you need to complete before you can allocate skill points. To unlock crafting, you need to teach Cody patience. For survival, you need to quench Cody's curiosity. And combat, you need to build up Cody's courage. Only by completing these tasks, Cody can start his journey to live without you. But teaching Cody comes with its shared difficulties. You have limited time for each day, which is roughly 13 minutes long. As each day passes, the risk of becoming a zombie gets higher and Cody's survival gets less likely. On top of this, from day 4 and onwards, you need to decide between 3 debuffs. Each debuff has a respective buff that could help you or not. But soon you will realize that they do stack up, and with time, this can be detrimental to your survival, so you have no time to waste. Other than the Teach Cody mechanic, the rest of the game is similar to what you would expect from a survival game. Gather resources, do not starve, stay alive, fix, upgrade your workbenches. These mechanics also feel well polished. Since Vanimals decided to go with a cartoonish art style, this game runs smoothly on my system. I did not run into any issues whatsoever. The art style alone will make this run on mostly any entry-level PC. Like I mentioned before, this is so far a well-polished game. I first gave the demo a try and decided to buy the game. From what I can see, they have already changed a few things with the official release, which is good. Oh, did I mention they have a demo? Well, they do, and this demo does a great job at introducing you to the game. I am looking forward to playing Undying. I want to delve deeper and see what happens at the end. Does Angling leave Cody before she turns? Does Cody need to kill his mother? Will Cody even survive? These are all questions I need answers to. If by this point you're still not sure about Undying, I would recommend you try out the demo, especially if you never played any survival games before. I honestly think Undying is a great first survival/zombie experience. Thank you for watching this video till the end. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you want to see any future content, hit that subscribe button. Also, leave your thoughts on Undying in the comment section below. Thank you again and see you guys next time.